Welcome to the channel, everybody, and thank you so much for joining me. We are playing RimWorld, and this is episode number 20 of our Mechanitor run. Now, last episode, we just finished up a siege, and I'm trying to save these components over here. I probably shouldn't worry about it so much, but I did set this as a home zone real quick. Just want to see if anybody will run out here and put that fire out. So let's do it. Full speed ahead, right? So we are setting up an exterior power source here, which is always risky, but I think we can manage this. As long as we keep our defensive door open here, I think that most enemies will go inside the base anyway, but you never know. This might become an Achilles heel, although I think at some point we'll also have to expand a couple out here too. So, you know, it's going to happen. Originally I thought maybe I could wall off this entire section here and make this part of our base as well. We might eventually, at least down to like here, you know, where the actual power source is, just so we can capture that. We'll see how things go. That'd be far in the future. All right, other than that though, the colony is going pretty steady. We've got all our mechs are repaired and fighting ready. Most of our traps are up. We don't have all the traps ready, but we got plenty of wood. We're just waiting on constructoids, basically. Now, I'm also planning on right here. I'm tired of this meat going bad. As you just noticed, one other piece of the meat went bad, because right now we're kind of low. We got a ton of insect meat, but we are getting low on our food, and it's just taking a while. I mean, we're about to get a harvest for all this stuff. In fact, a lot of it's ready to harvest, and I've got another agrihand set up and ready to go. In fact, let's force Larson to work on that. But yeah, so our food has become a little bit of an issue, and I just don't want to waste any, so we're gonna set this area up. The old prison here is going to become a freezer just specifically for a nutrient paste dispenser. So I want to get I'm probably gonna have to wake the tunneler back up, because I'm trying to get as much of this carved out without actually, you know, going under the mountain. So let's just wake our tunneler up and see what we can work with here. This is kind of an ongoing project. It's not like super critical, because we can always hunt more. In fact, I probably will. I'll find some quick and easy animals to hunt just to beef up our meat supply, no pun intended. And there we go. Yeah, it's a good time of the year for it. We got a lot. Oh, there's our wolf hauling the wood around. Thank you, wolf. Ooh, we got some meals down here. We need to grab all this stuff, don't we? Poor Nana. She's constantly having mental breaks. She is, for a long time, she was going through psychite withdrawal, and I believe she still is. So, yeah. Again, it's another plant that's ready to come in. It's just the two little agri-hands we have, plus like one other person, two other people in the garden, just really isn't cutting it. Oh, you know, I've also got plant cutting turned off for those two, so we're gonna have to, I think we're gonna bump Dee Dee and Dunkus back onto the gardens, because the agri-hands, two of them just can't cut it this size. That's my fault though. I just hadn't anticipated that. All right, so we've got a third agri-hand right here, so we'll see how things go. And also, I should mention that Worm, the prisoner we're steadily recruiting, is a 10 in planting, so we're going to be okay. It's just a temporary speed bump. She's at 7 resistance, not bad. Of course, that's the trick. I got to try and remember to hit her with Saku's conversion. Alrighty, well, someone in the comments recommended that, or pointed out that there is going to be a lot of plasteel use, not to mention steel use, and recommended that I grab the scanner as quickly as possible. And I had actually already researched that, thanks to Larson and his super fast researching speed. So we're going to get one of these set up, and I'll probably assign, I don't know, maybe it might have to be Larson who gets assigned to it. Actually, Dungus might be the one we put on scanning. Yeah, we'll stick him out there in the scanner for now. We actually need more researchers, which is kind of crazy. Normally in my colonies, that's not a problem. But, well, let's check out Worm here. Yeah, she's not much of a researcher, but eventually we can get her probably up, you know. If we stick her on a scanner now, maybe she'll eventually get good at it. I don't know. We'll see. But I've also got some sterile tiles set up. You know, I changed my mind. I'm not going to put my nutrient paste in here. It makes it real awkward for the freezing units to get ventilation. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move these. These items are going to get moved. I think I'm going to put them down here near this other power source. And I'm going to put the little freezer walk-in over here for what's it called, for our nutrient paste dispenser. So I'm going to move this over to here and then close it, put some freezers. It'll be a lot easier to ventilate it outside. So that's my plan now. Well, will you look at that? Slick just got inspired recruitment. Awesome, awesome. Good job, Slick. Let me make sure that she's actually set up to recruit. Yes, she is. So what I'm going to do is set all these guys off. So just Slick will deal with Worm now, because Worm has just got changed over to recruitment. So that's pretty awesome. She didn't have a high resistance anyway, but it's still kind of nice. We'll get basically an insta recruit as soon as she wakes up, I think. I just got to remember to set everybody back to wardening. Alright, so I'm clearing out this space, like I said. I'm going to move the power down here. Another good thing about this is it'll move the nutrient paste out of the bedroom, essentially, and we can get it connected directly to the kitchen, or to the dining room. So that was another big motivation, because people are getting woken up just for others coming in here to eat and stuff. I also need to get this research finally moved over. Right now, our poor little construction droids are getting a little overwhelmed. I'm giving them all kinds of projects and stuff halfway across the map. So I think this is just about ready to get constructed. We're not super hungry for power just yet, like it's not a big critical factor, but I would actually like to maybe just get rid of these altogether. I mean, it's nice having some backups. We might keep a few just as backup, but I mean, I have to deconstruct them to move them anyway, so... And if we get this up and running, we might not need them. So let me do that. We'll get that going. Oh yes, and we did get our third Agrahand, so he is now working, pulling up some psychoid, and I've got should be some people set to work the jug table as a #1 priority here. So, and also the tea. Oh, good. Saku's making tea. Good job, Saku. You're saving people's lives right now. We got a few addicts here, not to mention a couple of wasters. So, I really need to avoid letting my psychoid get to this low level, this critical level. That was almost a deadly thing. You know, we could have people go berserk and things like that, so we got to avoid that. Now this is what I like to see. People working on the kibble and on the drugs. Yes, very good. So we've got our stash back up. We got Yayo, we got some Go Juice again, we got Psychite, and the animals are no longer starving. See how much better things are when we have proper agriculture taken care of? Oh, it's great. It's great. It's a warning to everybody. Don't let your farming get out of control. And you know what, it all precipitated by the fact that I was trying to change this over. Like, I had to delete all my grow zones, and I tried to do it during the winter, but I think I crossed over into like the spring at one point, so it kind of threw us all off. But yeah, just how it goes. We're good now though. And you know, speaking of agriculture and plant work, I think we are gonna grab this, harvest this thing and grab it, because we might eventually stick somebody like Worm, you know, who's devoted to plants. We might stick somebody on one of those trees just to have the seed around. It's kind of nice, but I don't know what has taken her so long. It says interacted too recently, wasn't it? And now she doesn't have the thing anymore. Why? Oh, maybe they changed it so it doesn't insta recruit. It only lowers it like significantly, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, we got to set everybody else back to handling, or back to warden now. Okay. And no, not Boo. She's busy. Dietrich, he's also busy. That's good enough. Yeah, we'll just have to recruit her the slow way, I guess. Well, we just got a quest for 31 man-hunting cobras. 5 heavy archers will be placed under our control, and the cobras arrive only 13 hours after we accept it, so we don't have to feed these people for long, and the rewards are pretty dang good. Like, I would almost consider this first one, but we gotta go for the third one for sure. So I think what I want to do is go ahead and lock down the compound. We got our power set up. I haven't traded with these people yet. Let's just come see what they've got to trade real quick, but we're definitely going to do this quest, I think. Oh, Nana doesn't have a gun because she dropped it when on her last mental break. Let's get her armed. I think what we'll do is we're just going to lock down the compound and wait out the cobras. You know, maybe there'll be something will come by to take care of them for us, but other than that, we're just going to lock everything down and live inside our hidey hole for a while. Okay, let's do some trading here. We are getting low on high explosive shells. You know, I went out and tamed a third Boomaloop so we can get a bit more of the stuff, the chem fuel going, because we are kind of low on it. Sell that off, sell all our junk off. I don't think I'm going to use the tox grenades. Okay, so what does it have? I think we'll buy their explosive shells. What kind of weapons? Tox bomb launcher? Actually nothing very good, believe it or not. We don't have any melee people yet, sadly. I'm definitely keeping my eyes out for some melee people. Alright, so... Ooh, power's getting kind of low. After we deconstructed everything over here, I think that actually made a big dent. Maybe we should build a second one. Dang it, we're low on steel already? It goes so quick over here, let me tell you what. Yeah, we're going to have to do maybe... How much time do I have left before I have to accept this? Oh, 1.4 days. I can probably get my little construction droid out here. Or my mining droid, I should say. Been having them strip mine, but no luck there yet. Yeah, there's none close by. We might have to bite the bullet and actually just go ahead and mine out some of the stuff that's in our base. I can just seal it off, you know, so that if any insects do spawn in that location. I just don't know. I really love having all the insects spawn right here as opposed to inside our compound. This is so convenient. Like, they're almost like a non-issue when they do this. But we should probably come grab this stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out. We'll come back when I'm ready to make a decision. Okay, well, I've decided we're just not going to bother with steel for now. In fact, I should probably just find my tunneler mech and shut him down, because we're not going to be using him right now. Hey, buddy, come over to here. Or just, where is Larson? Alright, let's move him up to the front so we can get the mech up to the front. And in addition to that, guys, we just got our newest recruit, good old Worm here. Hello, Worm. So she is obviously a waster, which is pretty awesome. Quickly becoming one of my favorite new xenotypes. She's cyclically dull, reclusive, and ugly, but she's a decent worker, man. She is really good. So I've got her set up. Actually, we're going to go ahead and make her an assault rifle because her shooting is pretty top notch. So she's going to get herself an assault rifle. Larson, what are you doing? Okay. Just let the mech show up. I need to assign it to the dormant group. There we go. All right, you're back to work, Larson. Excellent. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead and lock down the compound now. Now that we've done all the trading, I just want to make sure all our robots are indoors. That's locked. Let me check the robots. Where are they? Just want to make sure nobody's wandering around out here. And we're going to go ahead and accept that quest. Now, I don't think these trader will still be here in 13 hours, so we should be okay, but yeah. Just to be safe, because sometimes the robots will come and wander in here. I'm going to lock those down, so hopefully they don't come spring any traps like dum-dums. Okay, so let's accept that quest. 7 advanced components. Now we got these archers. I think what I might do for them is, yeah, we'll turn this into just for colonists for right now, in case because they might. Oop, I turned it all to medical. They might have to sleep, so yeah, we'll just give them those beds for now. Awesome. Yep, and if they want to eat some nutrient paste, feel free, guys. Feel free. Oh my God, they gave us tribal archers. Are you kidding me? What is that about? I'm used to like archers or, you know, combatants from the Empire. I guess I should have read the quest more carefully. Oh, look, they're working though, so yeah. I'm not even going to bother setting up their work. They just let them do whatever. This is actually pretty sweet. Look. Oh my god, we got a whole bunch of tribals helping us out now. Wow, this was twofold here. Nobody's qualified enough to... Oh, the Devil Strain's not done yet. I thought maybe this was too high level or something. No, we're good. This is pretty awesome. Alright, let's focus on getting this set up. So this is, like I've mentioned, going to be... I guess I'll put these over here. Yeah, we're going to use 2 of those just to be safe. And this is going to be the dispenser unit. There's not a lot of room here. Hold on, can I take some... Yeah, I can take some of this wall out here. So let's open this up a little bit. Gotta go turn the tunneler on again. Hey, tunneler, get back to work. There you go. So he'll come over here and take care of this, and we can... Because I really want to have 6 hoppers. Well, probably 9 hoppers all around it. So I might end up putting that door somewhere else. Yeah, let's move this door. I don't know, right there. That's fine. That's pretty perfect. That'll work. Yep. Get that off there. Okay, trade caravan's leaving. Everybody's indoors, right? I'm gonna be double careful. Make sure everybody's inside. So I don't want to lose a colonist because of some stupid mistake. Now the archers, in terms of these archers, we might actually sacrifice them. I might send them out, like if the snakes like come up here and hang out up here, we might have them come down from the south and send them up. We'll see what happens. Alternatively, we could just wait it out, possibly. But then again, we will have to feed these people. They're working. They're working pretty hard, aren't they? Okay, we get rid of those. Sadly, I have to rebuild this entire thing. I can't just move it. I'm so tempted to install the Minify Everything mod. I love that mod. Makes such a big difference. The fact that you have to deconstruct stuff and lose resources is so maddening to me. Really stinks. Even these hoppers can't be moved. Are you kidding me? Come on. And we just don't have the steel for this right now. Ugh. We'll figure something out. Okay, well, they have arrived. Let's see where they're going to set up camp at. Where you at? Snakes. Oh, my God. Listen to the noise they make. Ooh, I just realized we got this plasteel out here. I think I'm going to set this to mine. Obviously, we're not going to get this now, but... Yeah, where are they going? Oh, they're going for this group here. Oh, they're going to catch them, too. Okay. I don't expect these people to live, but we'll take their stuff. Yep. Alright, so they set up down here. Look at the fucking robots. What are you doing, man? Look at them. This is why they hit traps. Why? Why? Alright, so the Constructoids need something to do, obviously. We're out of steel, and I'm not going to dig into the mountain there. So I think I'll just bring these guys to dormancy. Where you at, Constructoid? Get over here. Where's the other one? Alright, so that'll be a couple more mechs we can take offline. Actually, oh, we don't have the steel. I was going to say I could have them work on these floors, but we don't have the steel for that. No worries, no worries. Alright, there we go. Assigned to the dormant group. Alright, it's good. I feel good putting more and more of these things on dormancy when we don't need them. I think that's the way to go for sure. Just let them wander around as a total waste. Well, well, well. Dunkus just scanned our first little bit of underground resource, and it's silver. Oh, and it's way outside the base. Yep, we won't be bothering with that. Good try, though, Dunkus. Keep it up, buddy. Keep it up. Okay, well, these guys have outstayed their welcome, I'd say. They've eaten enough of our food. They've done some work, which is nice, but it's time to sacrifice them to the snake gods. Alright, go out there, guys. I don't really think these 5 are going to hold much of a chance against our snake friends, but we'll see. We'll see how things go. Listen, some of them are starting to fall asleep. Yep, here they come. Maybe we can get them to... if they come down here little by little. Yeah, check it out. Cat, get on there. What are you doing? Oh, she's got go juice on her. They're picking up my drugs. See, those little jerks. Get them all juiced up, then they'll fight like wild men. I guess I could have waited till they died and then picked up the go juice off the ground, but it's okay. This way, maybe they'll take a few of them out. They are doing okay, aren't they? I think it's also a factor is the fact that these snakes are kind of coming in one by one, slowly. Yeah, that definitely helps. If I had just sent them right up into the crowd, they would have got mauled. These guys are doing good. Oh, it gives us a notification for toxic buildup now. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, we got a few snakes that we can actually butcher up. Oh, one of our friends died. Sorry. So sorry. Oh, they're not dead, are they? Wait, maybe they are. It's hard to tell. Oh, it's the pemmican they dropped below them. Okay. They're still fighting here. Is that it? There's one left up there. Let's go kill that sucker. I'm not really interested in trying to help these people survive. 3 hours, 5 hours. It would, I guess, help our medical treatment a little bit. So let's just unlock. I think we're set. The quest isn't officially complete, so there must be some more on the map. Oh, is this one? Yeah, we got one sleeping down. What the hell? Why is he down there? Okay, as soon as we kill him, we should be good to go. Yeah, well, if Saku wants to come out here and help one of these people, we won't stop her. Did you get him? Come on, there's got to be more. Quest ain't over yet. Oh, here's one up here. What are they doing? They're scattered everywhere. Alright, I think that's the last of them. So, yeah, we should be getting some serious components here in a second. Nice. Alright, they can just come on back into the compound. Pods arrived. There we go. Oh, good. That's a good spot for him to drop our pods. I'm glad. Oh, crap. We got bison revenge. Hold on. Oh, okay. I set this pack of bison to be hunted, and we need to up our meat supply here, so... Oh, look at this. We got the Arcanexus. I'm not sure what we're going to do for the end game, but that's not something we're anywhere near yet. We might do the Arcanexus. It's actually feels like a fairly appropriate end game for like a transhumanist Mechanitor, maybe, you know, because it just seems that way. So maybe we'll go with that. We'll say, oh, God, Nana. Nana, what are you doing? Got fibrous mechanites, so she's moving like a quick girl. It's one of the benefits of that disease. Alright, Nana, why aren't you shooting? She's a terrible shot. I probably should not have her out here hunting, but it's the only way she's gonna learn. Let's see here. Come on. Slick. Shoot, slick. There we go. Oop, actually I said, oh Christ. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me with this. Slick, slick, slick. This is better, I guess. How's your health? Oh, she's just bruised up. She'll be fine. Let's just go ahead and have these guys finish off this herd. All down here. This is the safest way. Very good. Okay. Now we got a lot of meat coming in. And again, a lot of this hunting I'm doing not just for the meat, but for the textiles. We're still working on Boo. Let's see, what is she? She's 13, so she's getting up there. I want her to the point where she's pumping out masterwork and legendary, like, weapons left and right. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're working on. So let's get her to... I think we're going to switch over to just Devil Strand for our dusters. And We'll still make a few parkas though. Not out of Devil's Train. These will be for the winter. All right, we're setting up pretty good, I think. Pretty good. I am going to start painting. I've got some Tinctoria planted, so we're going to start painting some of these walls, especially this concrete. I think this gives a negative. Yeah, the concrete gives you a negative to beauty. I don't know if that'll be affected by painting. I'm interested to find out, but we are still... Where's our... Oh, somebody needs to pick these up, guys. Come on. Don't just let that sit out there. So, we're just short on steel, but now that the cobras are dealt with, I can wake my guy back up. Here he is. And let's go out there and get some steel. I know of one spot. It's really close to the edge, but I really don't care. If it's the mech coming down here, I really don't care. I mean, worst comes to worst, he gets destroyed, and we defeat the raid that destroys him. Then we come down here and salvage him and just resurrect him. So if the tunneler gets hurt, it's not the end of the world. Pretty sweet though, pretty sweet. I like these mechs. So normally I don't do this where I combine my butchering station and my cook into the same room. That's a no-no in terms of cleanliness. But we're not really relying on this except for pemmican. So, and that's just for traveling. We're not eating the pemmican here in the colony. And if they do, it's just an accident. But so I think I'm safe. This is pretty compact, and I like the way it's all nice and set up. So we're going to go with this. And again, I'm trying to get everything out of this room except for the beds. What happened to Larson? Oh, he's got the fibrous mechanites. He is just so torn up that, like, oh, he must have gotten into a social fight because he got a bruise here, a human fist. Oh, Larson, quit fighting. I'm not paying close enough attention there to you, buddy. All right, we can switch these back to the old prisoners. Worm, why are you sleeping in there? Is there no bed? Oh, no, there's a bed right here, Worm. You can sleep there, buddy. At least until you fall in love with somebody and get your own bed. Eventually, we probably will assign them their own beds and rooms and stuff, but not right now. We're not at that point just yet. Oh boy. Well, that asteroid Randy sent us had quite a bit of plastic, almost 500. Not to mention all the jade we just got too. I think I just doubled our colony wealth. Let me check that out right now. Oh my god, we're at 162. Are they asking for sleep accelerators now? Sick? No. Not yet. A lot of them are still pissed because they don't have artificial parts, but I'm actually working on that. We've got Boo making some bionic legs right now. We're using up our components, and I did just research advanced components too. So I'm gonna get a stash of these made. I think probably 8 is good for right now. If we have 8 on hand, that allows us to like always make 2 legs basically. So for now, that's good. Yeah, we won't pause when finished. Okay, yeah. We'll set that up. I'm gonna put that above the regular components. There we go. And hopefully she'll finish. Well, I can set the legs first. So there we go. We'll make those legs the first priority, because I do want to start getting people Bionics, just so they'll stop complaining about them. But also, it really does improve their performance in terms of work and all that. Well, Larson needs a... You got a meditation spot right there. Look, Deja Kin is meditating. I don't know why. Oh well, no worries. But yeah, we're doing pretty well now that we've opened up the compound. We should be getting some more steel. Yep, here comes the tunneler. He's going to be getting this big old chunk of it. I do need to locate some more, though. I need to spend a little bit of time searching the map for more steel. Hopefully, what's his name can really up his game here in terms of scanning. He needs a light over here, doesn't he? For sure, for sure. Let's give him a standing lamp right next to there. And, oh, I've also marked out some stuff to be painted. So we're currently actually working on painting. Let me hide my zone here so we won't see it. Yeah, I'm just experimenting with some different colors. We're going to do sky blue and white and stripes here. We'll see how this looks. You know, if we don't like it, we can always change it. But, well, guys, we have run out of time for this episode. Thank you so much for joining me today. Come back tomorrow. We're going to have a brand new episode up, and I will see you then.